Now, people also ask, how do you clean the relaxed sauna? Well, when you're out and you sweated and you go out and you put this on off, let's say you got 5 minutes left, you take the wet towel, the 2 wet towels, you put them in the hamper, and then how do you clean it? Now notice, no sweat, no water anywhere in the sauna. If there is some, if there's a few drops on the floor, you can take a damp cloth, take health food store soap, Dr. Bronner soap, or any good health food store soap, or just use colloidal silver, anything to spray if you want. You can put essential oils to give it a nice smell. When you're in the relaxed sauna and you use essential oils, the essential oils will be much more effective, much more effective. So anyway, if there is a hand towel here, then you can take that hand towel if it gets wet. I usually only sweat on the 2 towels. I do not use a hand towel. I do not use anything around the neck because it's not important, because the heat doesn't matter. And you just don't need now if you're doing ozone in here, you can use the relaxed sauna with ozone, and if it's a kind of ozone that uses the oxygen tank, then you want to close this up and you can put a towel around your neck. If you're using the ozone units that take it out of the air, you don't need to do that, because breathing a little bit of that ozone is not dangerous. However, if you're using a professional model ozone unit, then you want to put a towel around there as well. So when you clean the relaxed sauna, that's what you need to do. Now, when you first get the sauna, you may want to get some kind of beeswax or something and wax the zipper. If you drip on your zipper constantly, after a year or 2, then the zipper could get stuck. This does not happen to me, but it does happen to some people. So you could, find some kind of wax to do this. I don't know much about it. I've never done it, but it is possible to do. Now, if sometimes people detox a lot, and sometimes when you detox a lot, sometimes it can smell. So when it does, you can take the chair out, you can take the radiator out, take the timer, take the poles out, take the tent, and I got another tent here. So you just take the tent, and you take the tent here, and you just take it out on the porch, get your suds, your soap, your chamois, and clean it all out, and get your hose and clean it like you would a new car. And you can do that every 6 months or once a year, whenever it's necessary.